YouTube, Charlie here, out on Nugget Lake today, and the spot where I was at before here, if you look, it got hammered pretty good. I mean, I had filled this back in, and it's up to my knees. It's all the way back to like here, and then it starts coming back up. I just flipped over a big rock right there from where my shovel is. I'm gonna work from here back up towards that dam, see if I can find anything today. I got my sluice all set up and my buckets and classifiers. I got my pans over there, just getting set up. Gonna do a couple test pans and I'll be back. So I got my first bucket classified down. I'm starting to run it through the sluice now, and check who showed up. It's Jason again. I'm supposed to be meeting Mike from Wisconsin Gold Rush out here. I haven't heard from him yet, but I'm pretty sure he'll find us down here. He's camping up by the campground there. I'll be here most of the day, so I'll be back once I finish running this bucket. So I just did my first clean out, and as you can see, there's some gold in there. I still got a bunch of concentrates I got to go through. This was just a quick pan back. As you can see, all in here, all the way up here. There's all sorts of fine little bits of gold. Now I'll keep all this in this pan and collect all my concentrates. I'm just going to go through and classify buckets at a time, run a bucket, collect the concentrates and put it all into the pan, and then I'll eventually put all that into a bucket and take it home and go through it with VDR cleanup sluice. So I'm going to just continue classifying buckets and get material around. So I'll be back and hopefully have a lot more gold. Alright, so this will be the last bucket that we're going to do today. I have been doing quick pans through the concentrates, and I've been getting some pretty decent stuff. I'll show you a snuffer dump of just quick little samples out of that. And like I said, I got one more to go, and then I'm going to refill my hole back there. Now that the water's cleared up, you can see how this area has been hit, and they didn't really backfill any of the hole. So I'm going to fill some of this in with some of these bigger rocks, and I'm going to use my rocks that I pulled out to fill my hole over here. I mean, my hole here is about knee deep, so is that hole over there, and they worked a lot more. And there's a snuffer dump for the day. Got a pretty decent amount, and I still have concentrates to go through, so I'll have an update on this video once I get that all cleaned up and put together. Alright, see you when I get back home. So I thought my phone was recording, but apparently it wasn't. When I weighed up the stuff from Nugget Lake, I had a 0.3, but since I already dumped it into my little vial of stuff I've been collecting from the creek, but I'd also had some of the Gold Bay dirt that I did today that I got to weigh up. So I was going to throw all that on the scale and get that going. First, I want to throw some of these bigger pieces on here. That little nugget is almost a half a gram right there. And this little nugget that's in there, if I can grab it, 0.34. there's this one here. Turn that light off. 0.21. And we'll get it all together on the scale here with all the fines. Just those 3 little nuggets is 1.3, and all the fine stuff gives us a total of 1.60. That's pretty awesome. And then add that to the rest of the other pay dirt bag gold that I got. Gives us a total of 8.90. It's pretty awesome. Alright guys, well, that's a wrap for today.